We have a road that goes through the West Side, and on one side of that road, it's mostly Latino, it's mostly Spanish speaking, and it's mostly low income. On the other side, the more white it gets, the more wealthy it gets, and the more English speaking it gets. These two parts of the neighborhood rarely come together.
Our Thrive group consisted of a couple of homeowners, some renters, English speaking only, Spanish speaking only. We had some immigrant mothers there who were really concerned about children's issues.
We have some strong action teams, one that's focused on creating resources and support for women, as well as for improving the relationship between the community and the police. Another group that's really focused on youth resources, and another group that's focused on building kind of a neighborhood association that can really move a lot of ideas and strategies forward.
The community would benefit from native Santa Barbarans working on the police force because they know everybody, they know the community, and it would create community, and it wouldn't be so much us versus them as we're all in this together.
I think there's also a sense of empowerment. Especially I heard from a lot of the young people. We had students as young as preschool creating art projects, talking about what changes they want to see. And then we had students as young as 6th grade actually come together to meet over a series of days. And so many of the students talked about how rare it was and how wonderful it felt to have an organization out there listening to them, and how excited they were about the possibility that their ideas might actually happen.
Even the people who are not eligible to vote still have a voice, and they're residents in this community, and they can influence what happens at City Hall. And I think that our neighborhood association will create that.
Part of what we're doing is really showing that civic engagement, that participatory democracy is more than just voting once a year in an election, that it's getting out there every day and having your voice heard, and that there are people who are willing to listen, and there are people who are willing to respond.
We're talking about how do we help people? How do we help families and the kids? And it's about neighborhood pride, and we're not coming from a place of being defensive. We're trying to do something positive.